Chapter 1. The Great Forgetting. From the book, The One Love, Humanity's Lost Inheritance. Love did not leave us. We left it, not in a moment, not in a single fall, but slowly, repeatedly, through generations and institutions that told us love had to be earned, proven, sacrificed for, nor punished when disobedient. This is not the story of original sin. It is the story of systematic subtraction, the deliberate removal of love from the human center. 1. Love was replaced by doctrine. Where once love flowed freely between mother and child, between neighbor and stranger, it was redirected through gates of belief. We were told, love belongs only to those who believe what we believe. Love is conditional. Love requires obedience. Love is owned by God, and only those chosen by Him are worthy of it. And so, the oldest and most powerful force in humanity was rewritten as salvation through loyalty, mercy through guilt, grace through fear. But love is not dogma. It does not demand sacrifice. It does not segregate the soul by race, by religion, by sexuality, or by origin. 2. Love was replaced by law. Justice was once a sibling of love, but in the great forgetting, justice was given a sword and told to kill compassion in the name of order. Where love says, you are already enough, the law says, prove it. And even then, it may not be enough. We criminalized the poor. We punished the wounded. We glorified retribution and called it justice. But love does not punish to restore balance. It restores to dissolve punishment. And 3. Love was replaced by nationalism. Borders were drawn where humanity once flowed. Flags were lifted where kindness once stood. And love, limitless, borderless, human, was confined to country, to creed, to bloodlines. We were told, love your own, fight the others. Loyalty to land is greater than loyalty to life. We stood in stadiums and pledged allegiance, not realizing we were pledging to forget one another. 4. Love was replaced by control. Love is wild. Love is free. It cannot be ruled, so those who seek power feared it. They caged it in shame. They muzzled it with morality. They narrowed it to romance, boxed it in gender, stripped it of power, and fed us a version of love so broken that many began to fear it. We were taught to mistrust tenderness, to weaponize loyalty, to withhold compassion as discipline, to love only when safe, only when deserved, only when asked. But love doesn't follow rules. It flows through them. 5. The result, a civilization in exile. And so here we are, rich in technology, poor in empathy, global in reach, disconnected in spirit, followers of holy books, yet strangers to holy acts. We build towers higher than ever, and throw ourselves from the top in silence. We forgot, and in forgetting love, we forgot ourselves. But memory returns, and love remembers what you do not. This chapter ends not in despair, but in awakening. You cannot find what you haven't lost. But once you remember, truly remember, love finds you.